Good morning, Sophie at CompuSport. This morning, I wanted to show you how to move schedules around because after scheduling the league, you've changed your mind on some off dates or whatever. So basically, I work from the Surfaces scheduler. That's Menu, Manage, Schedule Charts, Surfaces Scheduler. And here I work on all my filters so that it makes my job the easiest as possible. So in this case, I even removed some of the extra tables because my unassigned is normally all the way to the right. So I've hid some of the tables. So I went to tables and I deactivated some of them for now, which I'll come back and put them back up after. But for now, just to make my life easier, I move them out of the way, and for this video as well. Now, the other thing that I make sure that I do as well at the beginning is my filters here. So here on the left-hand side, right, these are filters. So I'm choosing to see, I can choose to see from the first day of this league on the 23rd, all the way to August 8th in this case. All right, so I'm filtering, I'm seeing what I need. So I put extra dates because I'm actually going to be moving these down. So I need those extra dates at the bottom, and that's why I've picked more dates on my calendar on the left-hand side. You can also decide to, hide some of the leagues as well and only look on the day of and only look at the times of the matches so that you're not dealing with all the extra hours that are not useful in this case right now. All right, so filters are very important. And now this league had scheduled their matches to start on May 23rd, sorry, and end on July 11th. But now they've decided to add 2 holidays in here. So instead of getting rid of the schedule, what we can do is just move things around. So what I'm going to do here is these are special dates, okay? So that's why they're in the unassigned. So if you were to put in a special date about the banquet or like a finals or something like that at the end of the league, that's what it does. It creates these boxes here, and they're going to be on the schedule so that the players can see them. So I'm going to move these down because now they're going to move down to a later date. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold control on my keyboard. And while I have my finger on control with my mouse, I'm going to click on the left-hand button and create this invisible box around these matches. Okay, so see how the red, so whatever I'm touching will be selected. So if I let go, so see how I'm touching them? So I could just be even touching this close. As if I'm touching them, it's going to select them. When I let go, they're selected. Okay, in this case, it's not very visible because it's white and the outlined boxes are in white. So let me go change the color of that to show you as well. I'm going to put them red for now. Back to Surfaces Scheduler. All right, so this is going to be easier to see. So hold control, hold the left button of the mouse, and then start dragging down while I'm holding the 2. And then when I let go, see how they're outlined in white? It's because I'm holding on to them. So what I can do now is grab and then see how they stay together. And I'm going to go down all the way to August 1st. I'm going to apply my changes. The other thing that you can do as well is just so that everyone's phones aren't popping all over, in your round robin, you can take that down for a bit while you're moving stuff around the public display, and then put it back up after as well, just so that they're not getting a bunch of text messages because you're moving things around. So moving these down. Now this league decided that they're not starting on May 23rd. They're actually going to start a week later. So in this case, I'm just going to grab everything, move them down 1 week. And they also decided that they're going to take the July 4th off. So I'm going to grab the rest. See how, okay, I grabbed everything. I moved them down to the start date. I'm going to do that again. So whenever you select them, whenever you hover over any of them and you grab and move, it keeps its shape, and then you move it wherever you want. So I'm going to move them on to May 30th. I click away to unselect them, and now I want to just grab these 3 weeks. So again, hold control with the keyboard, with the mouse, left button, hover, go all the way over to the boxes I want. When I let go, it becomes white because they are selected. And now again, I can click on anywhere and then just move it down one, just like that. And then I'm going to apply my changes. Now, this isn't mandatory, but what I like, because I just really like communication so that your players are well aware of everything. Here on the July 4th, we could add a date to let them know that it's like off for July 4th weekend. So to do that while I'm here, now that my schedule's already created, I can click on the little plus sign and then select, I'm going to add, I guess it's like a new match, but in this case, I'm going to be doing a title. So it's going to be like these ones at the bottom. So make sure that you pick the right league and then the title. It could be like off for July 1st. You can always make changes here. And then you don't put any teams in, you don't put any start and end date, and then you make sure that you've got the right date that you want this to appear on. So in this case, it's going to be the July 4th. Same time as the rest, everything is set to 7 p.m. So I make sure that I grab the PMs at the bottom. And then I'll put 180 just so it looks like the rest. It wouldn't be a huge deal. And then here I have my July 4th. So just that everyone knows what's going on. So it'll be like a note on the schedule. So that's pretty much it. That's how you move your things around. So then you could, I'm going to put my tables back up, select the first one, hold shift, select the bottom one. When I go on to is active, I right click and I can say check all the selected rows, the ones I've got selected. Save that. So I'm putting everything back up to how it was. Now I'm going to round robin, make it public again for the league. I'm going to change the color just because if they liked it white, then I want to put it back the way that it was. And then basically your last thing is to click on public display so your players can see it again. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.